Subscribe 100 days with littlekellyyt inside my server. While cleaning out my basement, I found this cool old computer. Little did I know that inside was an evil.exe program ready to attack. Now that an evil.exe Kelly is terrorizing my server, I have 100 days to stop it and destroy it for good, before it hacks the server and traps me here forever. Do I have what it takes to pull it off? Stay tuned to find out what happens next. Day 1, and I woke up after the craziest dream. I could have sworn some kind of evil version of me came out on an old computer and attacked me last night. I'm losing it. Wait, I thought I put the PC right here, but all that's left is this hard drive. I went out into the hallway and I called for my best friend Sharky, but I guess he's still asleep. I made my way into his room, but he wasn't there. That's strange. The only other place the Shark Man could be is inside the kitchen. Okay, what is going on here? Where is he? I decided to check the basement, but just as I got to the door, I could feel someone was watching me. I walked back to the center of the Great Hall, and there he was! Sharky, where are you going? I ran up to where I saw Sharky last, but he was gone. I checked inside this old room, but there was nothing here apart from old junk and boxes. And finally, I had reached the top of the castle. He had to be in here somewhere. Sharky, where are you? Oh my goodness, where is this?
Stay back! Stay back! Stay back! Get away from you, evil creature! Oh, please don't eat my brains!
Creature? What is wrong with you? Why do you have a hammer in your hand? You could have hurt me.
What? You can't. No, that isn't you. If it's you, tell me something you love.
What do you mean it's not me? I look like me, I smell like me, I walk like me, I talk like me. Look, if you need proof because you're acting crazy and you're gonna hit me with a hammer, I guess I love bacon sandwiches.
It is you! Oh, thank goodness! I thought it was the evil you running around this house, little Kelly. You can't just be walking around screaming my name. That evil.exe, little Kelly, can be anywhere.
What? Wait, what are you talking about? Evil me?
Yeah, wait, you don't remember, do you? We were cleaning the basement, we found an old computer, you plugged it in, then an evil.exe version of you came popping out, hit you over the head, I managed to get you back into your room, and then I've been hiding ever since.
No, Sharky, be quiet. You know that was just a dream. It really didn't happen. I must have told you about it this morning, and now you're freaking out over it.
What? You think this is all a dream? That's it. Follow me.
Sharky was so convinced it really happened that he told me to try and open this chest. Like, what difference is that gonna? Oh my gosh! Ah! It's attacking me! We ran for our lives, and thankfully, we made it. I still wasn't convinced. I mean, this is the magical server. Stuff like that happens all the time. Over the next few days, Sharky was on a mission to make me believe him, starting with Bella, my favorite cow. Apparently, she's been corrupted by the evil.exe, and now she wants to kill us. She's just being grumpy, if you ask me. He also tried to convince me that we were locked in here with no escape. I guess he's never heard of a diamond pickaxe then. But the final straw was when he stopped me from going into my library. I had had enough. Sharky, why won't you let me go inside?
Look, you just can't, okay? The little Kelly.exe, she corrupted everything in this place, including some books in your library. I went in and they tried to kill me with paper cuts.
What? No, you need to stop because this is getting obscene. I need to be able to walk around my castle clearly. You think the cow is evil just because she's grumpy, and now you're telling me I can't go into the library to get a book in my own house? You are being ridiculous, honestly.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, what the? Holy moly! Holy guacamole! Sharky, help!
Nope, I'm doing nothing. I'm staying outside.
Okay.
I told you not to
let
go
me
in
out
there.
here. Let me out here. The books, they were flying. They attacked me.
Do you believe me now?
I mean, okay, maybe it wasn't all just a dream. Maybe it really did happen. We need to stop her. It's now day 10, and I had a great idea on how to get rid of the .exe corrupting my server. Turn the power off! So simple, right? We snuck down, making sure the coast was clear, and when we finally got to the electricity breakers that powers this server, I turned off all the major switches, and we went into darkness. That should do it, right? We began to make our way back up upstairs when I saw it for the first time. littlekellyyt! We ran for our lives and found these hiding spots inside the basement. Oh man, I hope she goes away. But instead, she got closer and closer until my dog Scamper saved the day. But before we could get away, that littlekellyyt turned my poor dog evil. She's corrupted him too. Poor Scampers. day 12, and the littlekellyyt had managed to get the power back on to full. I told Sharky about this little panic room I had built a year ago in case of any emergencies. I found the remote to the camera screen and we switched it on, but only to see littlekellyyt's scary face! She must have hacked the cameras. Great! On day 13, myself and Sharky had a plan to destroy every computer inside this castle. Maybe then the littlekellyyt will disappear. I'm sure if we do this, it will get rid of her for good.
I think so. I mean, if she doesn't have computers to use all the time, then she has to be able to just disappear, right?
Wait, the old PC that was here before, the one that I was on the night this all began, it's got a hard drive here, but I recognize it. It's one of the 5 hard drives that were in that PC. I wonder if we find all 5 of them and destroy them, will that get rid of her?
Whoa, that's a great plan. Destroy the hard drives, the computer won't work, and the littlekellyyt goes away. Why didn't you think of this sooner?
Yeah, I guess the hard drives maybe, and the PC too. The old PC, of course. That way anything that's corrupted is gone.
Okay, now that we have a plan, all we have to do is pull it off. Let's go.
Over the next 2 days, we tried to find a way to destroy these hard drives, but it seemed like everything we tried failed. We even tried to blow it up with some old grenades, but they didn't even leave a dent in the hard drive. What was this thing made of? But on day 16, it hit me. I think I figured it out, Sharky. Okay, listen to me here. These hard drives, they're pretty much indestructible, right? We tried to throw it off the roof, we tried to put a grenade on it, nothing will destroy it. But it belongs in the old computer. So what if we find all 4 hard drives, put it in the old PC, and destroy the PC? And that's the way it will be blown up for good.
Oh, that is clever. Yes, put it all inside, destroy the PC, littlekellyyt gone for EVs.
Yay! Okay, I think we've got it, but we now need to find all the rest of the hard drives.
Do you mind if I stay here for that?
Hey, no, we're a team and we're doing this together, Sharkman. Let's go. On day 18, while Sharky grabbed his laptop, I got my second sighting of me, but the evil.exe version. I ran outside to see what she was doing, but she was gone. Or so I thought. I turned around and there she was, littlekellyyt. Before I could run, another .exe appeared beside me. I ran in the opposite direction and boom! Another! They were multiplying! Sharky came running out with the laptop, and before we could do anything, there were at least 5 more .exes all around us. We managed to make it outside, but the gates were locked. We were doomed! And that's when I realized they didn't come outside. But why? Was she stuck inside, or was it because of the rain? I guess we're safe, for now. Over the next 9 days, the littlekellyyt took ordinary household items and tried to kill me with them. Not the cake! Stupid.exe. As well as any of the wildlife running around the server, turning this little birdie into a terrifying fire-spitting ostrich. Run! Ah! Not to mention when she turned my cute little creeper teddy into the real thing! He's gonna blow! So by day 30, the only place we thought was safe was outside. Turns out, we were very wrong. Holy moly, that thing is huge! I guess nowhere around this server was safe anymore. We had to find those other hard drives, and soon! On day 35, while myself and Sharky stayed outside in the rain for protection, Sharky spotted a beacon in one of the towers. We climbed up higher and higher into the castle. I had no idea this place had so many floors. Jeez! But we eventually made it high enough. In fact, it was a little too high for someone. Come on, Sharky, we have to go. The beacon was shining out at that tower, and there's a door there. We need to check out what it is.
No way! Look how far down that is, and it's slippery, and it's wet, and it's raining. No.
Oh, you are such a chicken. We need to figure this out. Okay, I'm gonna go first, and then you follow, okay?
Be careful. Please be careful.
Here we go. Oh, ouch. Okay, it hurts a little bit, but it's okay. You can do
so
it,
far
I
down.
promise. Come on.
Okay, nice and easy. Nice and easy.
Oh,
that
good
was
job.
terrifying.
I'm so proud of you. Come on, now it's just a straight walk over here. What is this? I mean, I've lived in this castle for years, and I still have never found out what are in these towers. This is there, what?
What?
What is this?
Wait, little Kelly, what kind of stuff are you doing in here?
This is not my stuff. This is really weird. Okay, maybe we can take a look. Is that a half-built portal?
Look what I found.
Wait, where?
It's another hard drive.
Where are you?
There, look. Behind you.
The second hard drive. Oh my gosh. Wait, that must mean that this place is littlekellyyt's.
Oh, that is not good, little Kelly. That is not good. That means this place could be full of disaster or full of craziness. Ah!
Whoa! Sharky, where did you go? Sharky, stop messing around! Oh gosh, where did he go? Maybe he went back outside, but it sounded like he fell. It stopped raining. Huh, weird. Whoa! What is that? Oh my gosh, it's littlekellyyt. Oh gosh, she has fireballs. This is not good. Whoa! Whoa, whoa. That was a close one. Hey, you're destroying my castle. Oh gosh. Oh, this is not good. If she's gonna destroy the whole place, it's gonna burn down. Okay, I'm gonna have to make a jump for it. Okay, here I go. Sharky, I have to find him. I have to tell him that she was right there. I searched everywhere for Sharky, but I just couldn't find him. He wasn't in any of my hidden rooms around the server. He just vanished into thin air. Where could he have gone? But on day 42, I was about to get a new visitor. One that I really did not want inside my house. What does he even keep in this room? It's all such a secret. Oh, he's not in there though. Whoa! Oh my gosh! Sharky? Is that you? Oh my gosh. What are you doing? You disappeared on me and now you've decided to get a Halloween costume? Really? Oh, that's a pretty convincing scream. What the? Foxy? Freddy? Oh no, I must have fallen asleep. Yeah, this is just a nightmare because I ate way too much cheese. Is that Michael Myers from Halloween? That's a big knife he's got there. Oh my gosh, this has to be a bad dream. What's going on with my server? How did all these horror characters get here? Oh, this is not good! Oh my goodness, get away from me, you Halloween freaks! Oh my gosh, they gotta run away. Oh, are they coming after me? Oh, they are. Oh god, this is not good. Foxy and Freddy still chasing me! Okay, it's gonna be fine. It's all gonna be... Okay, not good. Into the panic room, that's what it's built for, especially when all these characters are coming. Okay, in I go, and... I made it in, and safe, just in time. What is going on with my server? How did all the scary horror characters get in here? By day 48, I had no more food or supplies left in my little panic room. I had to get out. I snuck outside to the kitchen as quiet as I could, but this place has been ripped apart. They were obviously looking for me. Yikes. I snuck out to the main hall, but I didn't see anyone or anything. Sharky, you out there, buddy? I was about to bail on the plan and head back into my safe room when I saw Ghostface run into the dining room. Maybe he found Sharky. I made my way inside, but Ghostface was nowhere to be seen. I was about to leave when he walked through a freaking wall. What in the... Once he left, I made my way over to the wall and I walked right through it. Looks like the littlekellyyt has been busy making herself little hidden rooms. But once I was inside, I saw the portal. Better yet, I saw this evil guy come right through it. This must be a portal to some kind of evil.exe dimension, and I bet Sharky was right through there. I had made it through the portal, and I managed to stay hidden from the evil.exe characters for at least 10 days. This place was like a dimension where all the .exe and evil monsters lived, waiting for someone to open a portal to a different server like mine. But finally, on day 61, I found what looks like to be a little house. I really didn't want to go inside, but if Sharky was in there, he was going to need my help. I snuck closer, and once the coast was clear, I made my way in through the door. Nobody was inside, but I did manage to find this, the third hard drive. Now I have 3 out of 5. I continued to search for Sharky, and on day 64, I found this building on top of the hill. It looks like there's a light coming from inside. Sharky has to be in there. I snuck up to the back of the building and I took a peek inside. There he was, trapped like some kind of animal. I ran towards the front and made sure the coast was clear. Then I went inside and into Sharky.
Oh my goodness, it's really you, and it's not the evil version. How did you find me?
I went through the portal, but it was really hard to find you. There's a lot of scary characters out there.
Oh my goodness, you're telling me. I saw everyone. I even saw Michael Myers. And he looked at me like a piece of meat. Now get me out of here.
I have nothing to get you out, though. These bars are too strong.
What? Little Kelly, figure it out. Come on, make something.
Okay.
This is Minecraft.
Let me see. Oh, okay. Oh, there's iron ingots. Okay, there's 1, 2.
Good.
Where's the third? Oh,
Come
up
on,
here.
you can
I
do
got
it.
it. Okay. Now I need to get some wood. Oh my gosh, I can't believe this. Are you sure you're okay? You're not injured or anything, are you?
No, I'm totally fine. Wait, hold on. What are you crafting? What are you doing?
What do you mean? I'm crafting a pickaxe. Of course I'm crafting a pickaxe to get you out of there.
Genius. Did you bring a crafting table?
There's one right here. I found one. Okay.
Oh, this is good.
Okay, here we go. Hopefully this will
Here.
work.
Get out of here.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh.
Hey, also, when I was in here, littlekellyyt was in here and she was glitching around and she dropped this.
Wait, what? Oh my gosh, I also found another one in this weird dimension, so now we have 4 out of the 5.
This is so good, but Little Kelly, how do we get out of here? Please tell me you know your way back.
I think I do, but we're gonna have to be really careful not to be caught by the horror characters. Come on, quickly, before littlekellyyt comes back. Day 72, and myself and Sharky managed to close the .exe portal for now, and remove any existing evil characters that made it into the server. If only getting rid of littlekellyyt.exe was this easy. On day 75, Sharky had a great idea to fill the castle with sheep because they can always sense danger so they could warn us. But that completely backfired when littlekellyyt.exe corrupted them and they tried to kill us. And finally, on day 79, that's right, day 79, Sharky decided to show me what's behind the blue door in his room. A freaking weapons room? Like, really? You couldn't have shown me this back at day 1? Anyway, while I was looking at all the cool stuff he had, Sharky was only concerned about one thing. That shiny apple-looking thing.
This thing, Little Kelly, is going to take littlekellyyt.exe back to whatever dimension or computer or whatever it is she came from. This thing is going to blow her to smithereens. All we need to do is figure out a plan to get her in one place long enough, hit her with this grenade, and all our troubles will be over.
A grenade? I thought that thing was an apple.
Well, thank goodness you didn't try to take a bite out of it.
Right? That would have been totally bad. My poor teeth would have been broken.
But look, we need to figure out a trap. Are you in or are you the evil Little Kelly?
What are you talking about? Of course I'm in. I want to get rid of littlekellyyt.exe just as much as you. I'm in. Let's get to work. Over the next 10 days, we needed to gather everything that required electricity to run, and everything that made noise or transmitted any kind of frequency, even if that meant revealing where I hid all of my goodies. Okay, I have a problem, I know! And obviously trying not to get eaten by anything in the process. That was a close one! By day 90, it was ready. Now all we needed to do was run these wires into here, and Sharky flicked the switch, and boom! We had power! We retreated back to a safe distance and waited for littlekellyyt.exe to show up. It didn't take too long. We knew she couldn't resist this thing. Sharky handed me the grenade and I took aim. 3, 2, 1, ugh! It went off, and after the dust settled, she was gone! It worked! It really worked! We ran down to check the damage, but there was none. Only the final hard drive where she stood. We had done it! Or so we thought. We were about to leave when she appeared again! The grenade didn't work, it just annoyed her. We tried to run away, but she glitched in front of Sharky, and before I could do anything, she corrupted him and he turned evil! Ah! I ran for my life. There was nothing I could do now but hide. The day 94. Location in my secret bunker that only I know the code to get in. I've been alone since Sharky was corrupted and turned evil 4 days ago. No food and now no water. I think I was finally beaten. I was about to give up, but then I spotted a moss brick block in the corner of the room. It looks like the wood was rotting. I used my pickaxe to break it and I discovered a huge hole that leads underneath the castle, I guess. With nothing left to lose, I went for it. Ah! I landed in the pool of gross green water, and when I climbed out, I realized this was no ordinary tunnel. This place was created when the littlekellyyt.exe corrupted my server. This must be her hidden location, just like I have mine. Very clever. I took a look at the cables running off what looked like a server generator. They seemed to be running in different locations. I decided to follow the ones to my right, and I made my way deeper into the tunnel. When I got to the end, I'd found the old PC that started all of this mess 95 days ago. I didn't know what to do. I had all the hard drives, but Sharky was still corrupt. If I destroy the PC, will he die too? I had no time to waste. When I turned around, there was a wave of littlekellyyt.exes heading my way. It was now or never. I placed down my TNT and lit it. Ah! I had no idea what I'd done to my server, but all I know now was I was stuck on this loading screen for at least 4 days. I thought I lost it all. My server, my castle, my best friend Sharky, all gone. But then, on day 100, my server loaded back in and I was alive again! I ran outside and looked for Sharky. I went into his room, but he wasn't there. I checked the kitchen, but he was a no-show. I was beginning to think that I'd lost him forever until... Sharky! You're alive! We did it! littlekellyyt.exe was gone and my server was back to normal.